What is up, ladies and gents, man? You guys already know what time it is. Your boy Funkadelic Jones back in the house, back in the building, man. I'm on break right now. Let me talk to y'all right quick. This Wendy's drive-through line is crazy, but lucky for me, I went inside in the lobby. Now, before I get started, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. You know, run up the comments, ask me whatever you guys want. I know I'll be taking live breaks off, but I promise y'all, your boy still be out here working and grinding, though. A message to my Doordash drivers. I'm talking to you guys. The gig community, but the Doordash drivers, I'm talking to you guys directly. I'm not going to tell you guys what to do, but I just want you guys to take this message from me when it comes to Doordash. I understand everybody has, they get on YouTube, they try to understand, they try to study, how to make, more money doing Doordash and stuff like that. Everybody has their favorite YouTubers that they watch, or gig tubers, whatever you guys want to call them. I understand they have their favorites. But my thing is this. What these gig tubers don't be telling y'all is, understand they get paid off of YouTube. So they be trying to just say whatever they want to get y'all to click the video. Like, they'll tell y'all, how to make $200 in under 5 hours. Okay. How to make $4,800 a week. They don't really explain it. They're just telling you, just like, this is how you'll make $4,800 a week. Now, here's my thing about it, and this is why I say that I don't consider myself a gig tuber. I consider myself as a man who does this job, and I'm real about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm real about this job. The number one key is market. That's the number one key. Before I start anything, I always say it's about your market. Now, these people are telling y'all, you can make $4,800, you can make $5,000 a week. If you live in a one-horse town where it's one grocery store, one McDonald's, one gas station, only like 500-600 people, 650 people strong live there, do you think you're gonna make $4,800? No, you're not. Your nearest metropolitan town is about an hour and a half away from you. That's where you gotta drive to every day if you want to make some type of money. That's number one. I can tell you right now, the key to making that type of money is, yes, you gotta go work in your major city. Promise you that. Now, do I work in my major city? No. I found my own strategy elsewhere. But the one thing they forget to tell y'all is it's always market based. Somebody living in a small town ain't gonna make $4,800. But the one key component that they don't seem to tell y'all is to put in the work. They just want people to tell. They just tell y'all how to make $4,800 just so you can click their video. Ooh, you making $4,800? You're making $4,800? I'm not gonna say and tell you, you can make $4,800 by, bruh. We're doing gig work, Doordash drivers. Some things you cannot be told or taught. Some things you just gotta find out. Number one, you gotta create a system. That's how I make my money. You feel what I'm saying? It's only 12 o'clock. I'm already at $110 right now. But I got up at 6 a.m. Again, timing. Not every market not every market you can get up at 6 o'clock and make money. Unfortunately for me, I can get up at 6 a.m. and make like 50, 60 bucks. That's just my market. Everybody can't do that. That's number one. Number two, have a minimum. My minimum is $6. Now, when I work at 6 o'clock in the morning, I might take a $5 if it's going around the corner, because let's be real, you're not going to get $8, $9, $10 at like 6 o'clock in the morning. A lot of people aren't ordering that much at 6 o'clock in the morning. I have good mornings and I have bad mornings. It's part of the job. But always have a minimum. Be realistic about your minimum. All right? If you know you live in a small town, you live in a very super small market, Do not go out there and be like, all right, my minimum is going to be $9, $10. You're not going to get any orders. You're not going to get any orders if that's going to be your minimum. Look at your market, and that's how you base like, okay, I can base my minimum. My minimum is $6. That's all I could. That's what I'll tell y'all. All right. But, and again, that works for me. But the main thing I always tell you is you have to get out and work your zones and work your markets to understand how your markets work. All right. You have to get out and be like, all right, I'm gonna go work your market close to your house. You be like, they don't tip well, they don't pay well, the orders are trash over here. Okay, you might have to relocate. You might have to move to a different side of town. Me, my market, close to my house, they don't tip that well. But do I change zones? No. I just go on the other side of town. They tip better over here. This is where I do most of my work at. So that works for me. My main money-making restaurants, like I said, it's different for everybody. But for me, like I said, it's different for everybody. But for me, my main 3 money-making restaurants are Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, and Chipotle. Those are my main 3 restaurants. I can make an easy $50 off of Chick-fil-A. A lot of my markets, well, not markets, a lot of my zones have Chick-fil-A's in it. This area that I'm sitting in right now, there's 2 Chick-fil-A's literally down the street from each other. Those are my 3 areas. So sometimes you got to figure out, okay, what's your hot area? What's your hot spots? What's going to be your hot restaurants? You have to figure that out. You have to go out there. Do not listen to a gig tuber tell you, hey, don't take restaurants from Wendy's. Hey, don't take orders from Chick-fil-A. Don't take orders from IHOP. You might be missing out on money listening to them. I'm going to take orders from Chick-fil-A. I'll take orders from IHOP. You just got to learn how to do things a little bit different. Like on Sundays, prime example. I don't take orders from IHOP early in the morning because I know what I'm up against. The church people, the church rush. That's because, again, I go out and I work my market. That's the main thing you have to do. I don't sit here and let these gig tubers tell you. I'm not coming on here to tell y'all how to do this job. I'm just letting y'all know you have to get up and go out here and figure out what works for you and what works best and what doesn't. And that's how you're going to be successful doing this job. It's simple. All right? It's your boy Funkadelic, man. Let's get this money, man.